Okay, here we go. We're in MHWilds. Very exciting. Can't wait. We're just going to get straight in. Let's go.
What do we do?
Just run. What can you do?
This is awful. Where do we go now? The village. It's you. This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong.
He could absolutely fit through that gap as well. The Shin could definitely fit through that giant gap. Just saying. I bet you anything we come across that glove later.
Begin observation log of the east-west buffer zone and the eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I like how they have to have the confirmation that they need to help the dying child. Like they were just going to leave him there if they weren't told to tend to him.
Don't see any serious injuries.
He's dehydrated.
No shit, he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
But my theory, yeah, is that
Let's do this.
Arkfeld was actually being kept by the keepers, and he's actually just broken free. That's why he was mad and thrashing around like he's been kept a prisoner all this time. That's my theory, and that's what we're rolling with.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language here?
Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute. But the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
The fan favorite Gemma.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Okay, here we go. We played this bit. We have played the beta, so we have played this bit.
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Damn, that is a lot.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Good observation.
It's a person!
There was like 100 of these things, all trying to chase that one person on the secret.
Right into them!
We're still too far away.
What do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
Can you reach it? No is the answer to that. Absolutely not. Look how far that is. That secret had no idea what was coming. Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Hold on.
Well, that was convenient that it knows the way, isn't it? Oh, I see you there, below me. Oh.
Trouble. I know what to do.
There, got the windroke. Can I aim? There we go.
Hang on.
But we just taking control of these birds, aren't we?
Let's get out of here. I'll cover you.
Okay. Yoink. I like how you don't actually really have to aim or do anything here. Like, you can just get through it without actually firing any of these pods. Maybe this one.
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others.
Oh.
Throw it now.
Sorry, ma'am. As much as everyone loves the greatsword, that's not my weapon. Badass, though. I'll give him that. Badass.
Here. You're okay now.
So what?
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai, he's still in trouble.
So glad that we all speak the same language.
Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run, and he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there! We will!
See you later.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get my weapons. gross. That is not pleasant. I can't imagine anyone wants that.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Look at his design though, he looks so cool. Like usually like your Monster Hunter games, the first sort of monster you're kind of introduced to is like a raptor sort of variant.
I'll help. Hurry.
This dude's just a brute frog. So I am by no means an expert in Monster Hunter. Hold L2 for focus mode. The new kind of attack system in Monster Hunter. So you focus mode and you can get more precise strikes. When you've opened up a wound which would glow red, you can target them for massive damage. But like I said, I'm no expert in Monster Hunter by any means. But the general idea of dual swords is you want to be attacking as much as you can in between dodging. So there's a wound, focus strike the wound for massive damage. I know it told me I need to sharpen up, but we'll get to that in a bit. So, going up for sharpening. I've just healed when I definitely didn't need to. Right, can we sharpen now? Oh, we got stuck in the rock. Cool. Attacking the same place creates a wound. So you can really punish monsters like this. Focus strikes, whilst holding L2 to perform focus strikes, it hits a wound, you'll do all that damage that you just seen just now. Oh. Like I said, I'm not an expert in fighting. I am just a mediocre dude. Damn. You can dodge faster whilst in demon mode, etc. There are a variety of attacks that basically help you evade.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So, new area, secret up.
Use an SOS flare to call for support.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support. I really don't want to though. Like, why?
I'll ride with you.
So we called for support, which in this game does two different things. So traditionally, SOS Floors and World would call in other players to hunt with you. In Wilds, it can now call in NPC players. Okay, I think I know it. So we've got a nice easy shock trap, which I believe if I stick that here, I just hit all the poor dudes here with that, but quite frankly they got in the way.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Again, it's trying to get me to mount the sacred to do my sharpening because it's the safest option. These guys are getting in the way here. Oh, these bugs are here too, Jesus. So Rosso has joined us, Olivia and Alessa, who are all NPC hunters. So you don't have to do the full animation for sharpening now to get the whole thing. You can just do like a single like swipe with the whetstone, and that will give you a fair amount, like 1 level of sharpness back. It used to be you had to do the whole whetstone animation, otherwise you didn't get anything. But now, yeah, which used to, you'd have to time the best time to do. Oh, I don't have anything. When to sharpen. Now that you don't have to do that. Flash flies. Where's the sacred? God, he's so far. There we go. Yeah, now that you don't have to do that, it makes sharpening a lot easier in the game. I'm trying to... Thank you. Right, I don't know if I've got any bombs. We do have a bomb. Cool. So we always let the monster go to bed. I'm gonna go from over here.
The bomb is set.
And whoa, I didn't realise they had bombs too.
Kinda great at this, huh?
Sweet. And then we start cutting its skin off. Let's go. I didn't realise they would plant bombs as well. But your first hunt in Monster Hunter Wilds, Chatacabra. Amazing. I love him. I think he's amazing. I think he's a great little addition. Like, he's just a new design. He looks so cool. I like that he... like his whole mechanic of his arms, like he wets them with his weird sticky tongue and then like sticks them in rocks and they get attached to his arms. It's like you've seen like films where people put like those bandages around and dip them in glass and shit like that. You can also end quest immediately, but yeah, he's awesome and I very much appreciate and like him. I think he's a great first hunt now.
Safe now.
We did it, guys. We beat the frog.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait,
We're...
wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
Those big pointy things on my back.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Look at the size of that. They're jewel
Any trouble
blades.
finding us?
None at all.
The size of me. God, we got this set up really quickly, didn't we? Like,
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
that Chatacabra hunt took me just under 4 minutes.
Hey, Hunter.
4 minutes, and Gemma's got her forge all set up. Look at that thing.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check
I'm
on
telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
what she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Yeah, you tell him, Gemma.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
So you now have dialogue options, which is kind of cool. The yellow one obviously progresses your story. The white one essentially is just curiosity. Yeah. So, like, we'll just go for the curiosity options.
Sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good.
That lady in the background's got a denim jacket
when
on.
I saw him take to you so easily. I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
You know, and she's just eavesdropping in on this conversation.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my Sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Okay, and we're
Won't do
done.
to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news.
Who's
Thanks
not
to
there?
everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go? Are you ready to go?
So we are going to go. Let's head out.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot.
Shush, Isai. I know
Show
the
you the way.
perfect spot. I've played the beta.
That would be amazing.
Aptonoth in the background.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
If it's the spot that's right in front of us,
Be careful, okay?
then that's insane.
Is your village far?
A little.
Highly recommended. Just like at the beginning, just collect everything.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster.
Just yeah, absolutely everything.
I'm good at picking up
Ivy's
scents.
good for pitfall
I don't
traps.
know what my people would do without them.
I'm telling you, there's literally just over there a honey spot.
I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
You also can. Let's just hold sacred. You can also. Come back to that later. Options. I don't know if it's still on here. Yeah, so Sacred or Explore. So that's in your options. If you go to the main page, so options, game settings, and then push, or for me it's the D-pad across, and you can turn this off so that it won't auto explore. You have to set where it's going to go, basically. Otherwise, it will just walk towards what it thinks is an objective, which could be a monster, it could just be a place, things like that. So sometimes, you know, when like you want to check the map, your sacred will just be running as you're trying to check the map, etc. It's not
I see a lot of fulgurite.
that annoying,
The whole
but it's helpful
valley's
just to kind of be still and not moving.
Fulgur, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Big amount of bug. That's healing. I am just walking very slowly, purely because, like I said, you want to kind of collect as much of this stuff as you can as you're going along. But I keep doing that though. Spark flint. Look at this place.
Look at that.
There's so many of them.
Herds. The introduction of herds. Look at these little critters. No, I don't have a capture net.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
Yeah.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
Look at these guys next.
Here we've got Dalphodons.
Dalphodons.
We want to butt heads with those things.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
Who's the other monsters I've got to observe? There we go. Talioths.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
As close as I like, thank you. Nullberry, very helpful. Stones.
Is that a mountain? With a weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
It is a weird shape. Mr. Meowscles was right. Right, this is where all the honey is.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Ugh.
Over here.
Oh, it smells so good.
Careful.
No.
That's sweet enough, honey.
On to the village then?
Sure. No.
Yes, please follow me.
Hey, wrong way!
I'm just trying to get on the bird. Jesus. Cool. So, yeah. We can auto move by pushing up, and then that would just take us towards our objective. So it says follow your side. If I push up, like I'm not pushing anything now on my controller. So you can kind of focus on gathering, sharpening, healing, crafting.
Oh no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Radio
Is there
menu.
anything we can do to help?
Please, no.
Oop.
If anything, it's me who owes you a
Change
favor.
this one.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any lineans in the region, but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
I don't really have anything else that I would need to put on here. Yeah. Wiggly Litchi, that gives you some stamina. Very helpful for the likes of myself who uses dual blades. Fire herbs, they're used for bombs. There's more honey around the corner. You can see on the mini-map like where everything kind of like is. Obviously you can kind of see those sort of scout flies can identify it as well.
We're here.
Mr. Meows, of course, has no patience. He's already going in.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
That's true.
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Huh. Cool. I wonder...
The guards at the gates.
They weren't carrying weapons.
Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either. Huh? What the...
Well, what are they running from, I wonder? Oh.
These are
Balakchi. So, fun fact here. If you don't like creepy crawlies, you can have an arachnophobia setting that turns these guys into big blobs. Because they do horrible things like that to you. Ah man, they are beating me up.
There's no end to them.
Coming from over there!
It's our bear. Oh, oh. Damn. He made short work of that, didn't he?
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
I'm guessing that's why the village
Long gnashers, sharp claws.
were very worried about
Yeah, I'd say so.
people being nearby.
Those villagers don't have weapons.
No.
This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
That's a very scientific explanation, Mr. Meowsticles. A thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
And we're back. Nice, quick and easy. Hopefully our provisions master's all set up now.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
Oh yeah, honey.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.